Okay, today I will talk about the Canadian retail sales, and I will try to identify a potential setup and trade on the US dollar Canadian dollar. I've talked about this market earlier in that daily video analysis, and personally I will look for a potential trade and setup before the economic data. Maybe I will try to trade that range, short-term range. Pattern, a breakout, but first of all, please read the disclaimer, guys. It's important to understand that trading is risky. Past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. Also, don't forget that Learn to Trade team will never contact you directly, will never ask for payment. Don't forget that there are a lot of scamming groups, a lot of scammers out there, so please be careful. So let's take a look here. So later in 30 minutes we'll have the retail sales, core retail sales, and as you can see here, the economic indicators are expected to report the worse or poor economic data. William, hello sir, good to have you live. Hi, how are you? Okay, and in my opinion, poor economic data maybe could force the Canadian dollar to lose ground versus maybe its rivals, and that's why, guys, I'm looking for a potential maybe setup US dollar Canadian dollar. I've talked about this market earlier in that daily video analysis, and I've said that escaping maybe from this range between 1.3535, 1.3437 could bring us maybe potential new opportunities, could bring us new setups. Okay, and right now it's premature because it has moved sideways. It seems undecided, and most likely the traders are waiting for the economic data before taking action. But as I've said, poor economic data or worse than expected economic data or in line with expectation data could push maybe the price higher, but it remains to see, because maybe personally I would like to see something like this. Okay, false breakdown with great separation, and then value breakout, a new higher high, and further growth. Okay, in the short term. So right now it's premature to talk about a potential setup, because I've told you also here sideways movement, extended sideways movement, but after this massive sell-off, a rally, maybe retest, maybe a sideways movement, a new higher high could signal potential further growth. But yeah, we need confirmation in the short term. Yeah, personally I'm still holding my long in US dollar versus the Japanese yen. My stop loss is at break even, so I'm letting it ride. And I've decided to move my stop loss at break even only because yeah, the volatility could be high later today. Only because also it's Friday, and maybe I don't want to keep a full risk trade during the weekend or something. But yeah, I'm still keeping that trade for now. So this is my opinion about US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Okay, technically, Mark, better to be safe than better to be break even than take any loss. Yeah, that's the idea. How does USD strength affect GPI pair, William? So GPI Japanese yen pairs. Let's take a look. And thanks for your questions. Please, guys, if you have questions, that's why I'm here, and I will try to answer to your questions. So Japanese yen basket. Okay, and today, guys, today I've talked about the Japanese yen basket during my market breakdown video, and I've said that maybe this could be only a temporary rebound before going down again. And this is the thing, guys. Here right now it has reached maybe this the former lows again, this support zone or demand zone, and also this is another reason why I've decided to manage my position in US dollar versus the Japanese yen, because if we'll have a larger rebound here, yeah, the US dollar Japanese yen could turn to the downside, could drop again, and maybe I will try to identify a potential new setup and trade. I will try to look for a new entry, okay? But taking out the former lows and making a new lower low here could activate a potential downside movement and deeper drop. But after this massive sell-off here on the short term, yeah, I've talked about this scenario in my market breakdown video. After this sell-off, we cannot exclude a rebound, so that's why I've decided, personally I've decided to manage my position in US dollar versus the Japanese yen. But as I've said, a new lower low here, valid breakdown, could bring us new potential Japanese yen shorts. The bias remains bearish. The downside pressure remains high, guys. So yeah, and in my opinion, guys, or let's take a look. DXY. Temporary maybe sell-off here, and I've talked about this potential about this retreat, and I've talked about this scenario in my market breakdown video as well, and I said that when this sell-off will be over, I will try to identify potential US dollar longs, okay, because it could only retest this zone before developing a new bullish momentum. And please take a look here. Yeah, if you want maybe something like a correlation, the dollar index is bullish. Okay, the dollar index is bullish, and the yen basket is bearish, guys. Okay, and yeah, when the US dollar depreciates and when the US dollar loses ground versus its rivals, maybe the Japanese yen or the Japanese yen could appreciate maybe versus its rivals. Okay. William, thanks for the help as always. Yeah, thank you as well. Don't forget to like the video, guys, and don't forget to like the video. This will be highly appreciated, and also yeah, this will be helpful for me into the YouTube algorithm as well. Thank you, guys. So this is my opinion right now, and let's take a look. Let's start with Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Maybe we've missed something on euro, Japanese yen, British pound, Japanese yen. But right now, no, I don't want to do anything. Maybe here, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, in the short term, the bias is still bullish on this market. I told you, only because the Japanese yen basket, crashed. Sorry. The Japanese yen basket crashed. That's why the Japanese yen depreciated versus its rivals. But yeah, maybe here we've had an opportunity to maybe to go long on this market after making only false breakdown with great separation, which it was confirmed, and boom. Okay, right now it has jumped again above the former highs, and it seems maybe determined to approach and reach new highs. But also here, after this amazing rally, we cannot exclude a retreat. And this is the thing, guys. If my US dollar Japanese yen will close at break even, then I will try to identify a potential long here on euro Japanese yen later. British pound, yeah, also here after reaching this zone, order block and demand zone, maybe we've missed a great opportunity to go long. Yeah, today, but yeah, this is the thing, you cannot catch every trade or every move. But yeah, right now it challenges here, and key level, maybe former high as a key level. And after its amazing rally, maybe we have to wait maybe for retreats, or maybe for value breakout above the medium line as well before extending its growth. But right now we cannot exclude also temporary retreats, yeah, before extending its growth. Also here, British pound versus the Japanese yen. What? Mark, where did you trade with MT4 earlier? I didn't trade that on that market earlier. Please take a look on the VIP group and you will see my name under my work, my content, my trades. And then when you will see Olympio, you will know that it's my trade, it's my work, analysis, webinars, videos. Yeah. It was a crypto VIP trade call. So Mark, I'm not managing those groups, Mark. Yeah, there are other traders, and there are other traders for the crypto channels. Yeah, I cannot. Are you Russian? No, I'm not Russian. Why? Do I have an accent like a Russian? I don't know. William, I went short on New Zealand pair. Hope it pays off right now, or are you short? Please tell me your levels. Are you short right now? Little Russian accent, yeah. Lol, no. No, I'm not Russian. I'm not Russian. Yeah, so right now, only because it has reached this zone, New Zealand or Japanese yen, William. I don't know. It remains right now. I went short. Yeah, it remains to see. Hoping for a pullback. Yeah. Yeah, as I've said, after reaching the former lows, we cannot exclude a potential rebound also here on the Japanese yen basket. And if this scenario will take shape, if we'll have a rebound here, then your New Zealand dollar Japanese yen should drop. Okay, but if the yen basket will take out the former lows and new lower low could extend its sell-off here, then yeah, but yeah, after reaching that zone, we cannot exclude. Also here, guys, let's take a look. Australian dollar, Japanese yen, maybe this. But here I would like to see something. Okay, after reaching this order block and supply, maybe I would like to see something like a bearish pattern. I don't know, and then to go short. Also Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah. Okay, this is my opinion about, but don't forget, guys, that even if the price will drop a little, maybe personally I will look for potential Japanese yen shorts. Okay, New Zealand dollar Japanese yen, also New Zealand dollar Japanese yen, it could approach and hit maybe this zone before. It's strongly bullish, and yeah, it has reached. Let's take a look on 4 hour. On 4 hour, and yeah, here we had this sideways movement and then a strong imbalance, and yeah, maybe I will look also. I will try to identify potential shorts, but I still need confirmation. Okay, I don't know your levels. I don't know your levels. I don't know your levels, William. And that's why I will not tell you what to do. I don't know your levels. Where is your stop loss? Where is your take profit? If you took this trade based on a 4-hour analysis or a lower time frame, I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's go back. Let's go back. If you have questions, guys. Questions, and if you want me to take a look on a specific market, please tell me what you are looking at, and the person I will try to let's invite more members. You can still join my live trading. Yep. Yeah, in the short term, I'm in a small drawdown, but it's fine. This is part of the game, guys. But I really hope that next week I will be able to identify high probability setups and trades. And also here I would like to, and I will try to identify a potential US dollar long after reaching this zone. Boom. Okay. Mark, gold. Let's take a look on gold. Gold. I don't know if I'll have something on gold. Maybe I will look for longs only after reaching this zone here. And right now, maybe, yeah, we had this rebound. Okay, this rebound here only because you saw that the US dollar, the dollar index dropped. The dollar index is in a corrective phase in the short term, so that's why. And that's why we had this rebound, and also after this massive sell-off, a rebound maybe was natural. Maybe a rebound was natural in the short term here in gold, also after reaching this zone. But the downside pressure remains high, and yeah, if the US dollar appreciates versus its rivals, or if the dollar index develops a new leg higher, then gold should drop. And yeah, maybe personally I will look for potential shorts in gold, but yeah, not right now because I don't have a high probability setup here. Maybe I would like a larger rebound and then to look for potential shorts, or if it will maybe come back down, I will look for potential longs. But right now, no, I don't want to do anything on yeah, I don't want to do anything on gold. Yeah, also before the economic data. Yeah. About retail sales, please, you can visit a economic calendar, for example, and you can read much more about retail sales. Yeah. Yeah. And its impact. Bogdan, I'm Olympio, it's not Orlando, I'm Olympio. And about its impact. Fundamentally, guys, or in theory, let's take a look here on the US dollar, Canadian dollar, for example. Yeah, in theory, guys, if the economic data will come in worse than expected, okay, worse than expected, then the Canadian dollar could depreciate, could lose ground versus its rivals, okay? And also here, retail sales and core-retail sales are expected to print or to report worse data compared to the previous reporting period. This could be also bad for the Canadian dollar, and yeah, that's why maybe I will try to identify potential longs here if the economic data will come in worse than expected. But don't forget, guys, that also hi Bogdan, also don't forget that later the Fed Chair Powell speaks. This is seen as a high impact event. This could really shake the markets, could bring sharp movements and high volatility also later, right? Don't forget that. So but that's why it's important to use maybe it's important maybe to use a mix between fundamentals and technicals, only because guys, maybe, yeah, even if the economic data will come in worse than expected, maybe the Canadian dollar could still appreciate, okay, because I don't know, something happened technically, or technical factors will show something like an overbought or something. Yeah, but right now I need confirmation as well here. I cannot say what impact it will have in the short term, but most likely will have maybe sharp movements in both directions, and that's why personally I've said that I will try to identify potential longs, maybe after test, retest, false breakdown, great separation. I will try to identify potential longs, or potential longs after coming back down maybe towards this zone. Okay, it remains to see. It remains to see. William, I think today I won't trade too much manipulation. Yeah, it's risky. It's risky. Yeah. Please take a look what happened here in my real account. Here, US dollar Japanese yen. It was almost to hit my stop loss at that break even. A pin bar, if this pin bar will be confirmed, a new higher high breakout, value breakout from this pitchfork could signal a potential new rally. But that's why personally I decided to manage my position today, earlier today, because yen basket reached this zone, this demand zone, former lows, support levels. Okay, and after this massive drop, you cannot exclude a rebound. Wow, stop loss survived. Yeah, stop loss survived for now. I don't know, it remains to see what will really happen later, but yeah, the stop loss survived for now, but it's fine. Even if the price reached my stop loss, it's fine. My position will be close at that break even, and I will look for something else. Okay, I will look for something else. Maybe I've told you potential retreats on the Japanese yen pairs, like Euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen. Yeah, after that strong rally. Yeah, unfortunately we've missed these the strong rally on the Euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen. That's why I will have to wait for something else. Yeah, silver. Silver. William, where will be your buy for gold? Good entry. Are you a VIP member? Because if you are a VIP member, you will get my trade into the VIP group. Yeah, when I will have something like an entry and the high probability setup and trade. And yeah, maybe after when you retreat, and if it prints only a false breakdown, great separation below the former low, if it moves sideways to retest here, then probably I will look for something. But no, right now it's premature to talk about something like that. Yeah, it's premature. And yeah, we have a major order block, a demand zone here, but I need confirmation. Okay, I really need confirmation here. After maybe it will reach this zone to print something like a bullish pattern here, or here to stay above the medium line. Okay, to print something like a bullish pattern. But right now I've told you that maybe I'm looking only for potential shorts in gold if the DXY rebounds after reaching this zone. Okay, this is my opinion. Bitcoin. Are you interested in cryptocurrencies, guys? Someone asked me about a cryptocurrency earlier today, but as I've said, personally, I'm not managing those groups. I'm not sending trades in those groups, in the crypto channels. Bitcoin sideways movement. Less than 7 minutes before the economic data. 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Forex Factory, a really good about the Bitcoin. I will delete my drawings. Yeah, sideways movement, potential. Yeah. About Bitcoin, this could be, and this could represent here, guys, something like head and shoulders pattern. Head and shoulders pattern, but we need maybe after this, so head and shoulders, breakdown, rebound. Maybe we need a new lower low to confirm this potential reversal pattern in the short term. Okay, and only, as I've said, only new lower low maybe could activate this reversal pattern, downside pattern. Okay. Ethereum as well. Yeah, I know I have a lot of drawings. I will try to delete also, and please take a look here. Okay, personally I have here 1, 2 and 3 on ascending pitchfork. It has found resistance at the upper medium line, sell off, the medium line retest, sell off, a breakdown below the lower medium line, and right now it has tried to retest the broken lower medium line. This could represent also a bearish pattern. Please take a look here, a flag, but yeah, only false breakdowns below 1787. So a new lower low here maybe could activate something. So a deeper drop in Bitcoin could force the altcoins to drop as well. Okay. This is my opinion about Bitcoin, Ethereum, US oil. Yeah, after this this pin bar, personally I've said, guys, that and yeah, maybe here after this retreat we've missed something, or after this retest, actually here after this pin bar. Please keep in mind, guys, false breakdown with great separation below the former lows, and here maybe after this retest we've missed an opportunity to go long. No, I don't have something really good right now on US oil. Can we sell British pound, Japanese yen? I don't know, it's your call. Personally, I don't want to sell it right now. I don't have a selling setup. On that market. I told you that right now maybe a 4 hour here, in my opinion, staying below, guys, staying below 172.32, guys, and making a new lower low could activate a potential downside movement. Yeah, and but I said, guys, that maybe we could have only a temporary rebound here on the yen basket after reaching the support levels, but Mark, do you handle the L2T algo? If you have questions, guys, about the L2T algorithm, please send an email to support. Personally, I'm not working as a support agent. Yeah, if you have questions about services, about subscription, about brokerage companies, about, I don't know, any other questions, please send an email to support. Mark. Yeah, a rebound here could force British pound, Japanese yen to drop in the short term. And also someone said that is already short on, but personally I've said that maybe I will look for longs after a temporary drop on these markets. Euro, Japanese yen, British pound, Japanese yen. Yeah. So Mark, support. Learn to trade. Yeah. And if you are interested in that trading bot, learn to trade trading bot, you can hit this link. Mark, I sent an email already, haven't heard back yet. Yeah, I believe that, but please be patient. I believe that the support team, yeah, it's the support is actually, there are maybe thousands of emails, questions, yeah, and the support team will come back to you. They will sort you out. Yeah. So if someone is, if you are interested in that crypto trading bot, learn to trade trading bot. Yeah, pending core retail sales, and also I will share the economic data into the VIP group from the news terminal, guys. Yeah, retail sales in line with expectations. In line with expectations. Canadian retail sales. Canadian retail sales. Yeah, also in the free group. Don't forget to like the video. Okay. Core retail sales. Better than expected. You can see it here, also better than expected. Okay. Mark, everyone is waiting for Paul's speech. No support today. No, the support team will sort you out. Will reply to your email. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, but please be patient. Okay. Please be patient, guys. Please be patient. Yeah. Yeah. Downside pressure. Let's take a look. I'm looking for longs, for US dollar longs, maybe. It remains to see if it will, if this sell-off will be over here. We have or actually, personally, I have a. No, Mark. They are working really hard, and they will come back to you. Maybe tomorrow they will drink a glass of wine or something. Yeah, tomorrow. Next few days. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. So here personally I have something like a confluence area, guys, and if you are interested, you can visit our YouTube channel. Personally, I've shared, I don't know, a video about on how to trade the confluence areas, and also here, if the dollar index will retest, if it will register only false breakdowns. A confluence area is the intersection between my medium line and with this key level here, support level, so at least two support levels. And if it prints only a false breakdown, then boom, it could turn to the upside. Okay, and if it takes out this confluence area, then it could extend maybe its sell-off at least towards this zone here. But right now, no, I don't want you to sell the US dollar. Actually, I'll wait for this retreat to end, and then I will try to identify US dollar longs. But I'm available if you need to add support stuff. Alpha Bear, this is not my company. Okay, this is not my company. So it's not my call. Okay, this is not my company. Personally, I'm here only as a market analyst, as a trader. That's why I'm not working also as a support agent. I don't know all the details also about that algorithm, because Mark asked me about L2T algorithm. But Mark, that algorithm works automatically. Yeah, it opens the trades, it sends the trades into the learn to trade L2T algo Telegram channel. Yeah, it closes the trades. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'll wait here to see what will really happen. Yen basket. Downside pressure, downside pressure, downside pressure. Yeah. New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen is still bullish. I don't know. Someone asked me about potential short. One moment. Someone is short. William, you are short. I don't know where is your stop loss, but it was your